What's that? Earthquake! Earthquake! Warning. This program contains sexually oriented material and graphic violence.
Just you destroy a lot of buildings or something like that.
Well, that's essentially what it is.
Oh, you want a cigarette? Well, tell us about. I mean, how do you rate Mothra?
How would you rate Mothra?
How does
well,
it rate
I would
to
say
the
it's
other
impossible
Godzilla
to
films?
appreciate Mothra unless you've got Rodan and a Godzilla movie at the same time, so that you can compare. It's really no fun unless you've got all three. I would not rent just one Zilla movie at a time. It's really important to get three at one. In fact, some of the video houses have 3-for-1 packs, and you can really take advantage of.
What places do?
Well, I think Waterloo. Waterloo's got some 3-for-1s.
All right, gentlemen. I'd like to move on to my film, King Kong versus Godzilla. Let's, for a moment, assume. Let's call King Kong Sigmund Freud, and
he's Sigmund Freud.
Let's call Godzilla guilt, doubt, paranoia, sexual repression.
I like this.
I think that's essentially what they're getting at in King Kong versus Godzilla. You have the typical Zilla slugfest where they trash Tokyo. And
I think that's what the clip is. King Kong and Godzilla.
But I think there's lots of Freudian implications here, sexual repression, and.
So what does King Kong represent?
King Kong,
King Big Schlong, or
well, it depends on if you got the Japanese version or the American version. Because in the American version, King Kong prevails.
King Kong,
and if King Kong is like,
right.
and in the Japanese version,
does King
Godzilla
Kong represent
wins.
the sort of
So it's
Italian Dino De Laurentiis
No,
axis,
King Kong is American might run rampant on Japanese imperialism.
So he's a big monkey? Or,
oh, no. It's Japanese imperialism.
Well, but what kind of a monkey is he?
The heel of the Axis, the anti-Axis powers.
I think there's a whole sociobiological argument that hasn't even been examined here, how the genetic superiority of one versus the other. Both of these species are obviously dominant. I don't see where humans actually made it.
Now here's a massive slugfest. It's fairly typical in the family of Godzilla films. And you'll notice that King Kong...
The humans always win with air warfare. They're always able to bomb the shit out of these guys.
Well, but they're less than gnats.
Oh, this is
they're
a
like
great
bugs.
shot.
Yeah,
Look at that atmospheric perspective.
It is an excellent shot.
Perspective is perfect.
And here we have this...
Now these guys are watching what's going on, and obviously they're putting bets on their favorites here.
Now, this isn't Mothra anymore, right? This is Godzilla versus...
This is King Kong versus Godzilla.
Well, it's the Sino-American battle, which is pretty much eternal.
Well, now Sino was wrong.
Well, what do you mean? I mean,
what do you mean Sino?
Because Sino is Chinese.
Oh. Well, it's the Japo-America. Japo-America battle.
You heard it here first, folks.
David Boone.
Hey.
Put his foot in his mouth or something. Now Godzilla.
Here, suck on this.
Godzilla's getting dust kicked to his eyes.
But Japo-America.
Nipponese.
That's
now this I think is very symbolic. We have King Kong on one side, Godzilla on the other side, and what's in the middle? A temple, a Buddhist temple. So obviously they're beating up religion here, and.
Well, right. It's
Buddhism a religion?
Sexual repression,
Buddhism
fighting
is a way
out
of
against
life.
the Buddhist church.
There is no Buddhist church.
Of course there is.
It's a way of life.
Well, it's not only a way of life, but it's also a temple. It's a physical plant. It's a place you go to worship and kneel down.
Now
on
you're
your
getting to
knees.
signifier signified. I love it.
Oh, well, whatever. But you can see it right here. I think it's all I don't really think. I know because I'm a film critic and I make films.
Well,
obviously, I
you're
know
a
more
film
than
critic Geck or something. But
anyway.
Okay, now these guys tumble into the water, and is this the end of?
Whoa!
Godzilla?
What a spill!
Look at that slow mo. We got action there.
Yeah, it's good.
Check these. It was directed again by Inoshiro Honda, who did Godzilla and Mothra and pretty much the whole family of monster films of the Japanese genre. The American version was directed by Thomas Montgomery.
Really?
And what often happened in these Japanese films is there would be an original Japanese version, and then the American guys would come in and shoot a little stuff to spice it up for.
We've got earthquakes and volcanoes and tidal waves of drivel.
Tidal waves of drivel.
This is now. Are there always climactic, geologic events, natural disasters?
Yes,
or coming?
Of course, because Godzilla is the primal force.
Yeah, Godzilla is equated with nature because he's the he's.
But he's
primitive,
radioactive.
Reptilian.
Well, we're all radioactive.
He's a dinosaur.
Thanks to the background radiation.
He's lain dormant for millions of years and raised up by nuclear explosions. He's just sort of a reptile and.
Well, anyway, I think that just about concludes our films for Godzilla Night. I'd like to.
I think we have a rabid bitch. Though.
Oh, we always have a rabid bitch, and sometimes it's those films.
Tonight's rabid bitch is it Spielberg again?
No, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Brian, but it's
I'd sure like to crank against that guy. I mean.
Yeah, constant dribble, constant tap, constant crap.
Now, this is not a Spielberg film, but it is another Raymond Burr film. And
Oh,
Raymond Burr,
yeah.
Raymond Burr reprises his. This is New World Pictures, I believe. Yeah,
Oh,
New World.
Godzilla
New World
85.
Pictures. New World Pictures, and our rabid bitch for tonight is Godzilla 85.
You know, it's really a problem with these big budget Hollywood remakes and sequels. I don't understand.
Is this a De Laurentiis film? It should be.
No,
it's so
it's
bad
not.
it should
No,
be.
it's not.
In fact, oh, this is a Canon film, isn't it?
No, it's a New World.
New World spent money on
Because
those
Canon
movies.
was going to make Godzilla versus Cleveland, and I was really hoping that it had like a $500,000 budget.
Well, now, does this actually qualify as a rabid bitch, or is this just
Yes, because
another film
I watched
in
it
the ever-ending
and
genre?
I
I
think
watched it, and there's nothing to recommend it. It's just more of the same stuff. I mean, look at this train scene.
From News Chopper 1, this is Koji Takahashi with an update on Godzilla. Live.
I have the report from Sector C, Sergeant.
My God. That's quite an urban renewal program they got going over there.
Colonel, tell the Japanese we'll give them all the support they need.
And there's just nothing original about it at all. It's just the same stuff, and it's not. It
It
doesn't
is
have
the
quite
same.
the same energy. It
That's
doesn't have the same
incredible.
energy
They
as
should-
the
only the
original.
Japanese should
Look at
make
this
Godzilla
slow
movies.
motion stuff, and it's just really bad. I mean, there's nothing to recommend it. I mean, it's new, and it's got Raymond Burr. He's sort of older.
Why
you
make a
know.
Godzilla
I
movie
believe
when
you.
you can make it fly?
Has Trixie got something for us tonight? Maybe some viewer mail?
Oh,
I think we
man.
have a little more time for some viewer mail. We
Yeah,
usually
we've
are cut
actually
short,
got,
but
we've
I think we
actually
can read a
got-
couple letters
we've
tonight.
actually
for the
got
viewers at
plenty
home.
of time. So let's bring Trixie down.
Trixie.
And,
It's not Trixie.
Come here,
It's
Trixie.
How's
Come
she
here,
hanging?
Trixzilla.
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 Oh no!
We're being
Here's
attacked.
Trixzilla, and
Trixzilla.
we have
A letter.
a
from,
letter. So here you go.
Thanks.
Remove
There
the
we go.
gaffer
A letter
tape,
from
courtesy our producer.
from the
and,
producer of Cheap Pigs, who.
It's
yeah.
to the producer of Cheap.
Oh, it's to the producer.
Oh, I see.
I don't get many letters.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
let's read it. And
We want more Hansen vision. You always cut him away from him.
Right. I finally get my due. YouTube
Cherry,
loudmouth.
Harry, and Raquel. Well, you've got 3 fans out there.
at least 3.
Okay, well, thank you
Well,
for
that's
writing
3
in.
more
For
than
writing
either
in.
of you.
And especially for approving of our show, you can get this free $10 value, which is a Get 'em Out of Here sticker. And they're just going like hotcakes.
We got zillions
If you don't like,
we gotta get rid
if
of
you
them.
don't like your Mark's tearing up the set. If you don't like your person in office, your
Get them out of here.
you
If
just-
you don't have
you
this
get
in your
these
car,
stickers.
You've got to have.
who are you?
You got to get one of these stickers.
Get them out of
They're
here.
Great.
Get them out of
Write
here,
us.
bad movies.
What's our
Get them out of
address?
here, Senator. Get them out of here, shitty governor. Get them out of here, Ronald Reagan. You just peel. It's a peel back deal.
What's
don't
our address?
do drugs.
What's that address, Brian?
What's that address, Brian?
26126. Remember, it adds up to
666. That's right.
666.
Okay.
Post
I
Office
remember-
Box 26126, Austin, Texas 787 5-5
All
USA.
right, gang.
Don't-
Cheap Peaks.
don't-
We love you, gang. And
Don't do drugs.
every week, right
Remember,
here.
kids, don't
Smoke
do drugs.
lots of
All right, Cheap Pigs.
Smoke
Just
cigarettes.
say yo. Out of here, gang.
Just say yo.
Bye bye.
Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Well, that show, I don't know.
Well, they can't all be wieners, you know.
This was a win.
Yes, it was a
This
wiener.
was
It was a
something.
short wiener too.
My head is hurting from this goddamn.
Mark, you're out of costume.
Did Mark take his skull cap off?
Oh, we'll have to redo the whole thing.
You go there. Come apart. We come together there. You, me, and the baby. Together. We'll be the ultimate family. A family of three, joined together in one body. More human than I am alone. Quite an urban renewal program they got going over there.
Say, look out. Unfortunately, most of our Texas viewers.
Look at them go.
Prior to the Reagan administration, we actually had twins.
Really important.
I don't know if
The
it's
President Reagan's
Okay, look, the first, you're getting heard here first.
Watch that. Earthquake! Earthquake!